I felt the love of the Lord so tangibly and immediately among the people that I was meeting.
And it really gives me that sense of togetherness and this knowledge that we're receiving from the Lord, and He wants to renew us and He wants to heal us, and then He wants to send us back out. I mean, we've got a world to share Him with.
The gospel says, "Let the little children come to me." Every child can grasp the gospel and see it grow in their lives.
I love you, Lord.
It's just taking the time to figure out, how do we reach this child? How do we bring it to them? We're there to remove those barriers, to make sure that Christ can have an impact on their lives.
Happy to be retired for about 20 years. Throughout those years, I felt, well, there's a need even for me in the priesthood. You know, even though I'm not a genius and I'm not one of the great teachers in our class, happy to be one who's playing more of a servant role, I guess you would say.
I felt called to sacrifice. For me specifically, that will involve several years in the Army as a military chaplain. None of that commitment is worth anything without a life poured out in service.
Christ said, "Whoever hears my voice hears truth." This is the place where a lot of people tend to lose their faith, so it's so critical to have a voice of somebody who cares, who loves you, and says, hey, you're made for more than this.
He shared with me John 6. This is my body, this is my blood. And I came to Mass one Sunday and just looking up there at the Eucharist and seeing Jesus for the first time. And I knew I couldn't go anywhere else at that point.
Never, ever question your dignity.
His ministry has changed my outlook. Every day I experience mercy. Every time I wake up, every breath I take, God shows me mercy.
It gives me hope, especially being at a prison like Lebanon where it's so cold and dark in here. There's still hope, and somebody in the outside, in the free world, still care about us.
It gives me hope for my life. It's just been a wonderful thing for the community, and it's been a wonderful thing for me.
It's not I who am doing the work, it's the Lord working through me.